Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. New day and a new topic. Today I am going to teach you how you can perform directory fuzzing, where you can find hidden files, confidential data like website backup, source code, uh, environment based file like where you will be able to find users name and passwords and so many other things. Well, I have already created an article about it. I will provide you the link of the article. So it is just a web page with a very really easy and simple interface. The reason I did it, so it will be easy for you. You can simply copy and paste all the commands in order to perform web directory fuzzing. Okay, so these are all the tools that I have mentioned. We have a complete guide to discover hidden directories and files on a web server. It is by MasaudSec, definitely available on my official website. So the thing is, here I have mentioned uh, 4 to 5 tools like Gobuster, Feroxbuster, Fuff, Dirb, and DirBuster. I will recommend you to use anyone that you loves. Like if you are interested to use Gobuster, well, go for it. If you think that Feroxbuster and Fuff is far more better, then you can still go with that. I have mentioned all of them. So let's go step by step. For this, you need definitely a Kali machine or any Linux machine. In my case, I already have my Kali Linux, so I'm using it on CLI. The thing is, let's do it one by one, right? So the first thing is, if you are using Kali Linux, there is no need to install most of the tools. For example, Gobuster, you will already be able to find Gobuster there. If not, just type Gobuster and it will ask you that do you want to install it, reply with Y, and it will be installed. So the thing is that Gobuster and rest of the most of the tools will be already installed. If not, simple go for it. um, Make sure to but still I have provided the commands here. If you want to install it, you can update your machine and then you can simply apt install Gobuster -y. Okay, the thing is, these are the basic things. We do not need to go into it. Here we have the important part, which is command, right? This is the installation phase. In Kali Linux, it will be already installed, but if you are using any other Linux distro that is not for penetration testing like Ubuntu XYZ, I mean not specifically designed for that, okay, then you won't be able to find these tools there, so you need to install them. Simple is that. Okay, the thing is, no, let's run it up. So basic directory brute forcing, what you can do, you can just copy it entirely. What this will do, it will run Gobuster on directory fuzzing. Here with -u, it is definitely URL of the target. Here you need to provide the URL, for example, facebook.com, x.com, and here you need to specify the word list with -w. So uh, in Kali, you have so many lists in user share world list dirb directory. Okay, so you can go with anyone. Right now we will be going with common.txt. It is small and yeah, it is effective. Moreover, the speed is 50, so it will run quickly. Let's copy this and open the terminal. Just paste it. Okay, sorry, just paste it, and here it will start trying to find different things for us. Well, we have a target which is example.com, so it is not going to work for us. Example.com, it is just a random domain without any permission. I cannot run these tools on anyone website, so it will be illegal. Let's stop it. The reason just to show you how this tool work. The rest of is totally up to you how you are using it. After that, if you are trying to filter some of the extensions, you can go with -x tag at the end and just need to type php html js with the speed of 50. Okay, and similarly you can perform DNS subdomain brute forcing, where it will try to find subdomains for you. Okay, so the thing is, here we have common options that you can use for this tool. This is really basic thing, and you can run it without any problem with just simple copy paste thing, but still you can read it if you want to go for details. Then we have another tool which is Feroxbuster. No, for the Feroxbuster, I will be honest, it do not comes pre-installed in Kali Linux. So what you need to do, you just need to type up, or you can just simple copy its name, which is Feroxbuster, and you can simply run it. Okay. Once you run it, it will ask you, Feroxbuster is not installed, do you want to install it? You just need to reply with Y and hit enter, and it will take some time. Depends on your internet speed, and Feroxbuster will be installed. Simple is that. Once the Feroxbuster install, then it is easy for you to run it. You can either use these methods if you are using any other package manager like Rust package manager. For you can still go with this option as well as, but just need to type Feroxbuster in Kali, and it will work for you. If you are using any other uh, distro, then you can go with this command, still it is fine. The thing is, yeah, for other, if you are using any other Linux system, you can use this command and it will work for you. The thing is, I have mentioned all the possible methods that will help you to install Feroxbuster. 1, 2, 3, 4, approximately 4 different methods. Okay, for macOS, I have here mentioned for macOS as well as how to run Feroxbuster. This is the important thing you need to understand. Look, in Kali Linux, we have specific, you can say, word lists. For example, if we go to cd hyphen user shares word list and hit enter, you will be able to find out that we have different word lists, like rocky.txt that you can use. We have word list in dirb directory. Let's explore dirb. As you can see, we have it, but if we yeah, the big.txt, you can use it really effective. Still you can go for DirBuster. It contain all the important lists for brute forcing, like directory medium list, small list, lowercase. I will recommend you to go for medium lists always when you are performing on a real application, when you perform directory fuzzing on real application. The thing is, here I have mentioned that you can provide the specific path of the word list. In your case, it might be possible that there will be no word list available with that name, but if you install it, it will work for you, right? So in simple cases, if I copy this command half, let me clear the screen. Let's hit enter, and then you can just type with hyphen w. You can provide the word list location, like um user share word list and DirBuster, and yep. And then we have, let's use a small list, for example, for now. And if you want to save the output, you can literally go with hyphen o feroxresult.txt. Let's do it and hit enter. As you can see, it worked perfectly. After that, it will start finding different things for you. I'm again using on example.txt, and the reason is really simple. I do not want to run it on anyone application without their permission. It will be a problem for us. Okay, so this is how it works. You can change the path of the word list of any tool. Everything is simple in these tools. There are just few different things that you need to understand. Okay, and if you want JSON output, still you can run the same thing at the end. You just need to type hyphen hyphen JSON and hyphen o results.txt. These tools are really effective when you performing web application penetration testing, or penetration testing, or ethical hacking, and you are trying to find some hidden content. Then we have one more tool, which is Fuffer, one of my favorite tool, to be honest. Fuzz faster you full form. And you can again, if you are using Kali Linux or Parrot OS, what you need to do, you just need to type double FUF. Simple is that, okay, it will ask you that, hey, fuff is not installed, do you want to install it? You just need to type reply with y and it will be installed for you. Okay, it will work. Still, if you are confused, you can still go with these installation methods. I have mentioned 4 methods for Windows as well as for Mac OS. You can use it using Go language, and you can simply type apt install fuff-i. Okay. Yep, the thing is, we need to go to run this command. We have different methods to run this command. For example, fuff-u, and the entire target domain, and at the end you just need to type /fuzz FUZZ. Okay, this is how it works. You must have to type fuzz at the end of the domain, otherwise it will be confused that where we need to perform fuzzing. So this is the location that you are telling to the fuff that you need to run this particular tool at that location. Okay, on that location, then you can specify the word list. Yeah, you as I have mentioned earlier, that it is totally up to you. You can use any word list, you just need to specify the path. And -t50, how many concurrent requests you want to send per second, it is 50. And you can save the output. Let's run this particular command, and you can see it works perfectly. You will be able to see all the findings. For example, let me, one second, let me clear everything, and instead of example.com, let's try facebook.com. You can see it works like 301. It is finding so many 301 that is redirecting us. You need to check for 200, okay, or you need to manually check their size are 0, so which means these are useless for us. It will not work for us. These are the things that are not available. So you can try on any other one, it will definitely work better, in a better way. Still, if you want to go with extension filter, you can go with it. And yeah, then we have another tool which is Dirb. The, you know what, the method is really simple. You just need to type Dirb. Simple is that, it come pre-installed in Kali Linux. But if you want to install it, you can still go with this. Okay, in order to run it, you just need to copy this command here to run basic usage. And with filters, you can set up any filter if you want. And then we have some for authentication. You can also perform brute force using this. So instead of this time example.com, let's try on php.wallenweb.com. Let's try this. Huh. Mm, maybe the URL is not working properly. Let's find it out. Yep. Let's try wallenweb.com directly. If it is available, yes, it is. Okay, that's test php.wallenweb.com. My bad, I did a mistake. Let me copy this. Let's again try on. You can perform for directory fuzzing on subdomains as well as on the main domain, so it doesn't really matter. Hit enter. As you can see, it is searching for different you know locations. Once it find out, it will show you on the screen. The thing is, I think this should be enough. We have then DirBuster. You can go with DirBuster. I will not recommend you to go with DirBuster. Okay, don't use it because we already have Dirb. But DirBuster have graphical user interface, which will be easy for you. Still, we understand how Dirb work, how Fuff work, how Feroxbuster work, and how Gobuster work. I hope it will be enough for you. If you are still confused and not able to get it, you can contact with me on my social media accounts like facebook.com. This is the, you just need to type MasaudSec on Google and you will find it out. Moreover, at the end here, at the end of this page, I have mentioned all my, you can contact me on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, you can check my YouTube, which is already you are watching, and you can still click on Facebook and it will redirect. Moreover, if you want to fully master ethical hacking and penetration testing, I will highly recommend you to click on this button, visit our program and check it out. You will love it. We have free courses as well as we have premium courses for ethical hacking, penetration testing, and cybersecurity. We are offering cybersecurity services as well as so yeah, we have a training program. You can read it, and you can watch demo videos till you can check the modules up, and you can explore all the modules. If you click on it, you can explore all the modules, and yep, you can just click on it to browse all the courses, and you can click here in order to communicate with us or chat with us on WhatsApp. We have all the social media buttons, so you can just contact with me if you want. Just click here on the WhatsApp button. You will be redirected to my WhatsApp. And moreover, this is the ethical hacking bundle, ultimate ethical hacking bundle, where you will be mastering cyber security, penetration testing, and ethical hacking. I'm purely focusing here on offensive security. So these are all the modules that we will be learning. You will be learning. Sorry, there are so many other things as well. As so there are totally 28 plus modules, practical, everything is practical. So just go through it of masaudsec.com/outlines. You will love it. You can visit